Well, the market's closed. It's 4:30 on January 5th, Thursday. And the stock I'm writing options on, HBI, that's the underlying stock, is performing as it should. That is, the market's generally is going down, and it's a safe, what I consider a safe haven stock. HBI now is going up a little bit. So that's sort of normal behavior. It would be ideal if it finishes tomorrow above $7, but it's not unusual to see a 30 or 40 cent swing in the price in a day. So Lord only knows what. In the background, my oldest son is sitting on the fender of that tractor. He just turned 40. And that's his granddad, who owned a little farm back in Georgia. So at any rate, as I was growing up, we had 21 acres. So we didn't grow much, but we did grow a good sized garden, and of course chickens, and for a while we raised a few hogs and had a milk cow. So, and by that time I was in the first or second grade, so the chores around that I didn't care for very much. Okay, let's get down to business. As I said, HBI finished at 722, which was nice. As you can see, that puts 14 contracts out of the money, meaning they would not be exercised. So that $680 premium would be all free cash flow, 100%. So we'll watch that tomorrow and hope it stays around $7. Of course, the calls are going to get called away at 6. So whoever bought those contracts is going to make some money. But I took in $280. And remember, a transaction set starts with a put and that's exercised, and it ends when a call is exercised on that same block of stock. Whether I make any money or not depends on what I got for the premium I got per share for the put, and what I got in revenue on the call, assuming there's just one put, one call. And that needs to cover the spread, that is the capital loss. So in the last month or so, it's been pretty skinny money. I mean, I'm making some money, but it's not, free cash flow is probably, I don't know, right about 10% of the premium. And it should do better than that. And if these don't get, these 14 put contracts don't get exercised, that'll sure help the bottom line a great deal, because basically put's covered by cash. So my cash is worth as much as when I sold the contracts, as if it's not exercised when they expire. So that's 100% everything, profit, free cash flow, however you want to look at it. So that's about all I've got to cover today. But I want to stay in touch and let you know I am looking at this market. And so far, so good. I'm overall pleased with it. As I've stated many times, I sell covered option contracts so I don't have to time the market. In other words, I generally make some kind of money. It just depends on how much. So, and it's weekly. So it happens a lot, 52 times a year. So that it does add up. All right. If you would, please subscribe. If you like it, hit like. And if you got any comments or questions, please put those in the comments section. Also, down below in the description, you'll find a number of links that you might be interested in. All right.